Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. We've got two clips to cover. First, we'll look at a disrespectful man-child who ends up being put in his place by an awesome judge, and second, a sovereign citizen who recently realized he's not actually exempt from paying his credit card bills. Before we jump in, I'd like to thank today's sponsor, Ground News. Ground News is an app and website that compiles stories from across the globe in one place, like the recent article about the massive Habub dust storm that slammed Phoenix, grounding flights, and causing power outages. What makes Ground News so valuable is how it shows both the political breakdown and factuality of every article, giving you the full spectrum of perspectives. For instance, with the Habub story, 95% of reporting comes from highly factual sources, with 58% from the center. Personally, I love using the blind spot tool, which reveals stories being reported by one side of the political spectrum but ignored by the other. Examples include a story about the president and Wall Street urging the Fed to run the economy hot, covered by right and center-leaning sources but ignored by the left, and another about Maine clinics being denied Medicaid funds, covered by the left and center but ignored by the right. Ground News helps you avoid being misinformed or blindsided by biases in the news you consume. Head to ground.news/teamskeepic, click the link in the description, or scan the QR code on screen to get 40% off the Vantage plan and unlock full access to all of Ground News's features. Because the goal isn't just to stay informed, it's to stay fully informed. Thanks again to Ground News for sponsoring this video. Now, let's jump into the first clip, which comes from the Sovereign Citizen Encounters channel. While I don't think this guy is a full...
Case number 25S00791. FY, People State of Michigan versus Timothy Dansby.
Zachary on behalf of people.
Illinois, P87446, Stephen in for the attorney of record, John Dominic, and appearing on behalf of Mr. Dansby, who stands to my right. Mr. Dansby, can you please state your full name for the record?
Yes, my name is Timothy Dansby, and I'm out to represent myself and I'll take counsel as an assistant, you know. But I don't know who this being there. I never signed for no representation of counsel, so
Okay, you don't want a lawyer? You don't have to have one.
I'm gonna need somebody because apparently I can't get a hold of no paperwork I haven't received my discovery back.
Well, that's what we got lawyers for, sir.
To the count machine to get to the lawyer very well within the county. So it's paying me hard, so I'm gonna need some type of system.
Okay, well, that's what we got for you. Okay.
I'm gonna represent myself.
Well, we don't have standby lawyers. So either you want a lawyer or you do not.
So first is I wanna go ahead on with the preliminary.
Okay, well, first of all, you're charged with retail fraud first degree. Now, first degree retail fraud is a felony charge. So the maximum penalty on this charge, let's see.
I believe it's 5 years.
Yeah, 5 years and a $10,000 fine or 3 times the value. You know what? Let me tell you something. You got a happy mouth.
I got a brain to go with you.
You can have but you're disrespecting me.
I'm sorry.
Now I'm talking and you just cutting me off. So if nobody said you don't have a brain or anything, you just need to stop talking and listen.
I have to
what
say, it seems like this guy may have 2 ears to listen with, but he's definitely lacking the brainpower to actually process what's being said. At least, that's my observational opinion.
All right, so this charge, you have a right to have a preliminary examination on this charge within 21 days of your arraignment date and within 7 days of today's probable cause date. So, preliminary examination is the probable cause hearing, where the prosecution puts on evidence to show probable cause to believe that this crime of retail fraud first degree was committed and that you were likely the one who committed it. And if in fact we have that hearing and they meet that burden, I'm going to send this over to circuit court for trial. If they don't meet their burden of proof, then of course this could be dismissed at this level. All right. So you understand all that. Now you don't have the discovery because I'm sure your lawyer probably doesn't have it either. Does Mr. Gonick have discovery?
yesterday. We received paper discovery late yesterday. It will be sent to, Mr. Danby today, and, have not received any audio-visual discovery from my understanding.
I like to down if you don't mind, about the motion, you know what I'm saying, for the fact that I have been denied, you know what I'm saying, and it's happening now. You know what I'm saying, when the prosecutor was conduct, oh, we should have government training, even though.
Sure. Okay, that's a lot of talking. There's no, where's the prosecutor? Yeah, but where's the prosecutorial misconduct?
Yeah.
Do you understand how this process works? Well, no, you shouldn't have had your discovery because this is the first hearing.
So in the first year, I don't prepare anything if I don't have any paper.
First of all, there is no preparing of anything just yet. Just yet. Because
I'm supposed to just stand here and just like, oh, yes, come on, this is not slavery. This is not the one, you know. I am not the one. I don't care nothing about the United States. First of all,
apparently not. You must not care too much about anything, sir. Okay.
I don't even have a license. What's your license for?
First of all, I don't know who you think you're talking to. But do you want to spend an extra 30 days in custody? No, you don't. You don't care. Obviously, that's why you're here charged with something.
What is your license for?
I don't have to answer you, and I don't answer to you. And I'm not going to start now. You need to settle down. You need to settle down. Okay, take him out of here, please. That's okay. He's having his moments. So we're gonna adjourn this, and I'm gonna waive the 21-day, 7-day rule for this discovery. Yeah, welcome to Friday. All right, so we'll give you what do you think? You could just need video?
Understanding, yes.
Okay. So we'll give like a couple weeks to do it.
Yes.
And he's gonna want to see it, so you're probably gonna need to have him take a laptop over there to the jail and take his license to practice law to.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So the next probable cause conference on this charge is gonna be.
I just, to make the record as regards to that discovery, I do have paper discovery, which Sister Counsel has noted that has been tendered already. I do not have, does not appear that I have audiovisual discovery in my possession, but I will seek it should it exist.
Okay. If it does, it does. You know, if it doesn't, there's not much we can do. But we'll see if it does, and we'll come back on.
Court's available August 25th at 9:30.
August 25th at 9:30, and hopefully your client will have had a chance to review everything, and we'll be a little more settled down.
Mr. Dominic will be in trial in the Wayne County Circuit Court. I can make that big work for myself if you're wanting Mr. Dominic to be here.
Well, we're not holding an exam on that date, so you'll be able to tell us if you want one or waive it. If you think you can handle him, I'm happy to have you come back. If you think Mr. Gonick should handle him, then we'll give you a new date. It's up to you.
I would say in this instance that I would feel more comfortable with Mr. Dominic because he handled his own.
Well, you know what? You gotta cut your teeth somehow. We've all had this.
Just don't know.
Ask Miss Gracie. Okay. Ask Mr. Puda. We've all dealt with difficult clients.
We got this race right. I know that he's an expert in this.
I've had my share over the years when I was licensed to practice law. So. By his standards, I'm not licensed. Okay. Yeah. 25th at 9:30 will be good. His bond will be continued. And just have Mr. Gonick visit him and talk to him, and hopefully he'll be a little more settled down.
Oh.
This is case number 25S00791FY, People State of Michigan versus Timothy Dansby.
Chuck, on behalf of the people. Morning, Your Honor. Doug Donica, here on behalf of Mr. Williams.
Okay, Mr. Gonick, good morning. Sir, come on. Can you get up? Can he move? No? Okay, sir, can you tell us your name? All right, so Mr. Dansby, today is the adjourn date for a probable cause conference on this charge of this was a retail fraud, first degree. And so last time, Mr. Gonick, you needed some video discovery and you wanted to review all that. So did you get a chance to do that? Okay. Well, he didn't apparently, but did you look at it?
I did not receive it.
Okay, what happened with the video discovery?
I wasn't here in this case.
Huh?
I don't see it even in my file, so, what you can tell the court is, actually, this is next day, so I'll get it today instead of.
Oh, all right. Well, things might have slowed down since she was off. Okay, so you want an adjournment, Mr. Gonick, again? A brief one?
Yes.
I don't know. How long would you like?
Pardon me?
How long would you like it to be?
We have a trial next week starting in front of Judge Rowe, but it's only going to be a couple-day trial.
Okay. Okay, sir, put your hand down. Put your hand down. Okay. The following week.
Yes.
What do we have the following week? Not next week, but the following week.
For just another,
Another PCC.
for 8th at 9:10.
How about September 8th, 9:30? We'll get to you in just a second, sir.
The only problem I have is that my trial starts on the 4th. It should be done the 5th, but that's Judge Rowe's criminal call, so that'd be
So he won't be doing it during that.
trial.
Yeah.
Right. That would be.
September 8th at 9:30 then. Now, what do you want to say, sir?
Say, John, that, first of all, this is supposed to be an examination, but I'm not asking for the German. I'm asking for more. I also want to state this lawyer is being forced on me, because I can ask for one. I didn't sign for no attorney to be represented, so I don't know why he adjourned something where he's not even, I don't even have him to represent. I don't even.
How you going to get the information?
I don't get the information, well, I said, apparently,
Sir,
bring to me and review it.
okay, the prosecutor ain't going to bring nothing to the jail. To
Think
review.
about what the law says. I'm going by
Okay.
what he did.
I don't know what law you looking at. Okay, but the prosecutor's not going to bring you.
I'm an inclusionary member of the bar by the constitutional right. I have the right to be free and prosecute myself by the Constitution of the United States Constitution, which is the highest law of the land. These individuals, I don't even know if these individuals are even practicing law. I don't even know if they like to practice law.
What they're doing don't matter. They're not on your case, sir. Sir, I'm not trying any facts. Okay? Number one.
Represented by legal lawyers, not persons impersonating lawyers.
Okay, stop. You finished now?
No, I'm not. You slowly stop. I'm not finished.
Okay, well, you're finished as far as I'm concerned. So this is what I got to say to you. First of all, we don't allow anyone to practice law that's unlicensed.
But that's not true.
Okay, let me just, I don't do it in this courtroom. Okay, sir, would you stop talking to Wolf? I have to have you taken out of here. Because you don't listen. You don't listen.
I'm inclusionary. I have a constitutional right to represent
Charles.
Courtroom.
Now, what I'm trying to tell you is this. The prosecutor can't bring you a video. And the video could be the crux of the case. We don't know what it shows. Your lawyer would be derelict in the person here, this the lawyer that's here that's been assigned. Okay? So he would be derelict in duty if he didn't get it, to look at it, and to try to ask. Well, he doesn't have it yet, sir. And then he can ask, and
I'm asking for this due process.
okay, first of all, there's no basis.
In a timely manner.
The motion's denied. There's no basis to dismiss the case. Okay? Not right now, there is not. And so he can ask to bring his computer into the facility to show you the video. If he gets it, which apparently the prosecutor didn't have it. This is the normal prosecutor.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm like, let's try what for the court.
Okay, well, I'm just explaining to you. I don't know who lied or who didn't.
He got money, never got one because they never intended to go this far. They didn't think that I was going to go this far. They didn't think that I would come back down.
Okay. Well, guess what?
It's something I did not do.
Nobody asked you to take a plea. First of all,
I'll tell you what he asked.
First of all, he might have asked you if you wanted to. I don't know what he said. That's between you and him. But the bottom line is he doesn't even have all the information to make a determination.
But they asked me what he did.
Okay, I don't know. I said I don't know what he asked you. That's between you and your lawyer. That's not, I don't get involved. As well. So what I'm trying to tell you is nobody's trying to get you to plead, at least not here, because I'm not taking a plea on this particular case, even though I probably could take a felony plea. I'm not doing that. We're just here to see what's going to happen as far as the discovery and if we need to hold a preliminary exam or not.
It's not going to be, it's not going to be, because this is supposed to be my examination.
This was not your exam. This was a probable cause conference date. All right. We haven't set the exam yet because we haven't gotten all the information to set it. So we're going to go ahead and get the information and we'll make a determination if we're going to set it just in the next week when we come back. So that's what we're going to do. And you need to calm down. Okay. Violence continue.
I'm trying to be right. I already know I get a little animal.
Yes.
That's when I know that I can.
But then the truth will come out.
About none of that because these people are trying to prosecute.
The truth will come out, sir.
And I'm not going for it.
Okay.
Go ahead on with that.
All right.
Thank you.
We thank you. All right. Fine.
Adios.
We'll see you back here on the 8th, 9:30. That's another PCC.
In there.
Order. Mr. Jamal, let's just do your second one, your Citibank versus John Hayes.
Yes, and good morning, Joseph Jamal here on behalf of the plaintiff.
This is file 2425, and I've got another gentleman here, John Michael, who apparently has filed paperwork.
Yes.
Mr. John Michael, you've got semicolon Hayes, respondent. First of all, are you an attorney?
I am not.
Okay. So do you have, you're alleging in, I guess, all these documents that you're somehow a representative for John Hayes. Is that right?
That is correct, sir.
So how are you, or it says beneficiary. Do you have some paperwork giving you some authority to act for John Hayes today?
And the UCC 1
that was filed.
But no, is there an order, court order? I understand the rules and the statutes and the laws, but do you have anything that says, listen, you've got authority?
I have nothing other than the process of the United States Corporation
I
that
see.
committed started the trust in my name.
Who started the trust in your name?
The Corporation of the United States of America after its bankruptcy.
Oh, you went through a bankruptcy?
No, the United States of America, the corporation did.
Oh, I got you.
19.
So but you have nothing that says you can represent John Hayes then?
I'm not acting as surety for John
Okay.
Hayes, that is for sure.
All right, so we've got a motion to dismiss. I don't have an attorney that's filed a motion to dismiss. I guess, Mr. Jamal, let's hear that first, I guess.
Your Honor, I guess my understanding, you said motion to dismiss. Is that for plaintiff's motion for summary
Yeah.
judgment you're referencing?
Well, you've got your summary, disposition motion that's out, but he's got also, it looks like his motion to dismiss, defendant's motion to dismiss. That's one I think is probably easier to deal with first.
Okay.
I don't even know what it, quite frankly, it is, but you did respond to it looks like. Plaintiff's response to defense motion to dismiss. Anything you want to tell me on that one, I guess?
Nothing further, but for the fact that, based on my understanding of the court rules, everything was filed as required by the law. No actual documentation is required with the notice pleading state, of which Michigan is. Notice was provided since we have provided detailed account documentation supporting our claim. So I think his motion to dismiss related to failure to state a claim and lack of subject matter jurisdiction should both be denied.
Okay.
I object
And
to
Mr. However you want to refer to yourself, John